Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Laudable Jakaria and my student registration number is A1M219O10. In this opportunity, I will explain about assessing meaning. So the first is about the definitions of assessment. Assessment is an effort to obtain data or information from the learning process and results to find out how well the performance of students, a class or course or study program is compared to certain learning objectives or the learning's goals in the learning process. After obtaining the results of the assessment process is carried out. For example, of assessment in learning process to fulfilling students' capacity in a particular subject. The assessment can be done with various assessment techniques, including exams or assignment. Furthermore, it is carried out with the help of certain instruments, which can be in the forms of answer key, checklists, assessment guidelines, or rubrics. Next is about the goals of assessment. The first one is monitor the progress of students' learning process. The second one is checking the fulfillment of learning outcomes and providing value for the process and student learning outcomes. The next one is obtaining feedback as part of a continuous improvement. So for students, in order to improve learning, the lectures in order to improve and develop course and study programs in the context of curriculum development and higher education institutional development framework. The next goal is controlling the quality of graduates, in the sense that through an assessment of learning outcomes, it can be ensured that all graduates of a study program have met the minimum standards that have been determined. And the last one is supporting institutional accountability, namely sources of information related to learning process and outcomes to relevant stakeholders. The next is about step to conduct an assessment. The first one is pre-planning. So the first step that needs to be done in doing anything is planning. The planning part is indeed carried out at the beginning, including when conducting an assessment. So in this case, the purpose or focal point of the assessment activity also needs to be determined. Not only focus on goals, but the planning part also include timing. This means when the assessments will be carried out also needs to be done so that the time is clear. The next one is implementations process. After careful planning, the next assessment activity can be carried out. Assessment activities can be carried out to fulfill all the things that have been planned. However, there are many things that need to be considered in conducting or implementing the assessment process. One of them is the method used in the assessment process. In addition, several other things that also need to be considered are the implementation time. Make sure that this implementation is in accordance with what has been part of the planning. Also, pay attention to all implementations instruments so that they can be used according to the initial plan. The third one is data analysis. Furthermore, after carrying out the assessment activities, the data analysis process can be carried out. In this case, the data in question is data obtained through the instruments used to conduct an assessment or an assessment. The instrument used is focused in the data collections process. Then the data obtained can then be analyzed by adjusting to all the rules or instructions that have been set. Likewise, with the analytical method that should have been carried out in accordance with what had been planned from the start. Basically, data analysis can be done with two kinds of method, namely quantitative and qualitative. You can choose the right method of performing analytic actions. Of course, the method used is also just to the objective. The fourth one is data interpretation. If the restraints of the assessment process have been carried out from the planning section at the beginning to the data analysis process, it means that you can move on the next stage. The next stage is the data interpretation process. Interpretation itself is an effort made with the aim of organizing and assessing some facts, as well as interpreting existing views and formulating a conclusion. Of course, the conclusion formulated and drawn in this case must support data analysis and can also support everything that has been planned to be analyzed in the assessment process. The next one is follow-up. Follow-up activities can be carried out as on a continuous stage of the management of the assessment result. So through this follow-up, the results of the activities that have been carried out will be known. Then it will also be known whether later another activity is needed. The next material is about assessment method. Assessment method, we can mention one by one. The first one is observation. An assessment actions or activity can be carried out in various ways or method. One of the method is observation. This observation was carried out for several purposes. One of them to make more observations about various conditions or situations that occur at a certain time. From the results of this observation, it will be known how an assessment or evaluations activity should be carried out. Through the result of this observation, it can also be known whether a follow-up is necessary or not. The second one is test. The test is to review the result of explanations of or the material that have been undertaken by workers or perhaps by students. So the test can be carried out on a predetermined schedule. The process of carrying out the test also needs to be observed so that it can be used as observation material. Then the test result can be used as reference for assessment. For example, in our learning process, we can find the post-test and pre-test to know how the informations or the material we know. And the next assessment method is interview. Generally, interviews are conducted in the forms of direct questions and answers from the interview to the who the interview is. So for this reason, before conducting an interview, of course, it is necessary to prepare a list of questions that will be asked during the interview. The results of the interview can then be used as reference material for the assessment process. Then the assessment activity will produce the right results. So that's all my explanations about assessing meaning or assessment. Thank you for your attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.